Hello, good morning and welcome to your video for this week. Once again, what a difference a week makes. You'll see some images, some footage in this week's video with some snow. That was all from the beginning of the week because snow is gone. It's just about 10 in the morning and I don't know what the temperature is, but I don't even have a coat on or anything covering my ears, so it must be in the 50s or 40s or possibly the 60s already. So you're gonna see a lot of fun stuff today, I think. Here's just a quick view. Oops, whoa, gotta hold on. Quick view at how now with the sun and the rain, how green things are getting fast, how it won't be too long before we'll need to mow the lawn around here. I'm gonna try to do the no mow May, but because it's good for the bug population, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. Lots of cool stuff sprouting around here. I think, before I turn it over to the rest of the video while I'm out here, I think that this might be, I hope, might be transplanted milkweed. I mean, I kind of doubt it, but that would be ideal. And then of course the garlic, beautiful. You'll see some of that in the video. Daffodils haven't bloomed yet, so maybe next week. Ooh, these guys are trying so hard to bloom, but they're not sure yet. So maybe you'll get to see them in next week's video. And then the neighbor's doing, I heard this mechanical sound with the neighbors lately. I don't know if it's his house or if right next to that is, the forest, the national forest. So I'm wondering if forest people are doing something over there. Or park service, I guess. And then the other thing over here is last year I planted a bleeding heart and it died. It didn't do very well, but I think this is it sprouting this year, which would be pretty fun. Hopefully nobody eats it. We'll see. So, greetings from our little corner here in Munising, and I hope you enjoy this week's video. Look at these pretty babies in the front yard. Cool. Hello. Happy spring. Other shoots in there. I just laid down a bunch of grass seed on the areas up here that are exposed. I have no idea if it's going to take or not. I have no idea. It's pretty compacted out here, so we'll see. More construction trash exposed by ever melting snow patches. So gotta clean that up. Spending the bulk of today filling our raised beds. Look at those that Gary made. Are those beautiful or what? So filling them with like about half brush, and then it'll get compost, and then it'll get soil, and then it'll get planted. So there's our brush pile. Breaking it down. Yep. But yeah, I wanted to show you those beautiful crocuses. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I just love them. Very happy to have them. That one even is trying, oops, wait, where are they? This one is trying to be a little bit white, which is super cute. The rest want to be purple. Those want to be purple. You guys be whatever you want to be. Over and out. today to get my hair done, and our whole UP area, for the most part, had created, severe storms last night. Lots of thunder. I did hear some hail, I believe, but it was in the middle of the night, so I didn't see it. But everything's very messy, foggy. I'm just walking over the bridge. I believe this is the Manistic River, if I'm not mistaken. Taking a little walk before my hair appointment. It's chilly, but it's well above freezing. Just the strong wind, so the storm is still at work in some areas, just not here. It's just windy, chilly wind. So a lot of our snow melted with the heavy rains last night. But you can't see that now because I'm in Manistee, almost an hour away from Munising. That's kind of fun water to look at. Hold on, I'll turn this around. Because you can see like some snow chunks as stuff starts to break up. I am west of town right now. If I kept going this way on 2, you'd get to Escanaba in about an hour or less, probably. So, Lake Michigan's just that way, just a tad bit that way. In fact, if I go around this bend, I'd probably be able to see Lake Michigan. Anyway, just enjoying a walk before my hair appointment. Thought I would give you some sightseeing down here in post-storm Manistee. Let's see what birds are out front. A lot of juncos. Let's see if the goldfinch is still out here somewhere. I'm not sure. I think the glare is in the window work, but I don't know if you can see my patch of crocuses there at the end of that. Are you playing with my pants? My pants are way more exciting than the birds, apparently. Everything's exciting in the cat world. Ooh, woodpecker. Get off my crabapple tree. Bring the goldfinch back. These birds never listen to me. Got a sparrow. Lots of juncos. Cute. Look at this little guy. Hello. I'm what do you call it? Phasing out the bird feeder from the crabapple tree because I want birds to no longer be used to feeding, because I'll be planting seeds at some point up here and I don't want them to feast on that. But to be honest, that might not work out. They look pretty well installed up here. Oh, there's the goldfinch. The goldfinch is on the side of this, just on the other side of this. You probably can't tell. Let's see. There. That's the goldfinch. Yep, there it is. Hello. It's fun. I think, right? I've lost sight of it again. My eyesight's not good enough to pick it up on my screen. Oh, is that it? No. Hold on. All right, got the birds. Stay away from whatever I grow on my raised beds. Yeah, I don't know. It might be, look, there's the goldfinch again. There it is. There hides. There, nice. Anything over here? Was that a vacuum? Wow. What do we got going over here? Oh, I got birds. I got birds. Yeah. She's got birds. He's got birds. Hi. We got birdies. We got birdies. Yeah. Where are you going? Hmm? Sorry. Fun. All right. It's for the birds.
Oh my goodness. I'm so nervous.
She's so nervous.
Hello, everyone on Facebook. We decided to do our live Grand Hotel lockout drawing because so many of you have bought tickets, and we're so very, very grateful. As you can see right here, Jim is taking all of the tickets, the stubs that everybody purchased, mixing them all up really good so everybody has an opportunity. And then Gertie, who has been our biggest seller. Most of you in town know. So this is how we're going to do this. Is Gertie's going to draw the first ticket. That is going to be the Grand Hotel winner. But we're going to put it face down. It's not. We're not going to tell you who it is yet. The next will be the second place, which is a Visa card for $250. We'll put that face down, and the last one's going to be a third prize for a $150 Visa card. We'll put that down, and then we will announce in reverse order: third place, second place, and the grand prize. Okay. So the grand prize also includes a 2-night stay for two at the Grand Hotel. And certificates in here, along with a $114 sip-in sale for two cruise around the island and the bridge and all that entails. So wonderful, wonderful time, wonderful. Everything is donated, so all the money for this fundraiser will go directly back into our project fund, which will be able to enable us to give our money out when we get requests for children's organizations. So with that, we're going to have Gertie draw the Grand Hotel ticket.
I'm glad you're short.
This is the Grand Hotel, not looking at it.
That's just one.
Here is the second prize. We sold close to probably
That's just one.
1,400 tickets.
Woo!
And here's the third prize. So now in reverse order, I'm going to read who won the $150 ticket. Ah, Doris Dyer.
Yay! Doris, nice.
Doris.
Woohoo! Congratulations, Doris.
Okay. The second prize is going to go to Lisa Crummell.
Woo! Congratulations, Lisa.
$150 Visa card. And the Grand Hotel ticket goes to Kristen Edgett. Oh! Who got that ticket?
Woohoo! Probably Gertie.
Kristen Edgett gets the
Yay!
Okay, congratulations,
No idea.
Kristen and Doris, who I sold that ticket, and Lisa Crummell. And thank you for your support, our wonderful community. Take care.
This is after the state rested its case yesterday. Nichols was killed in 2023 after fleeing a traffic stop, was later punched and kicked by officers. The defense is expected to call on a use of force expert and a DNA expert. Testimony continues throughout the day. President Trump will deliver a graduation speech at the University of Alabama tonight. Former Alabama head football coach Nick Saban will also be speaking alongside the school's president. Students are not required to
Making
attend.
yourself really
Formal
long.
Graduation ceremonies are planned over the next few days.
What?
And the government
She's going
is
for some bum
responsible for
hole.
the largest chunk.
Sometimes in Munising, it snows on May 7th, rather May 2nd. So enjoy the flurries. Don't know how many more of these we have. You can see the snow's melted, so that's good. Yeah, I just thought I would share the spring weather we're having. Happy spring.
Right, with an Enviro wand, you just cleaned it all up with a bippity.
So we are here at Clear Lake Education Camp in Hiawatha National Forest. It's Kiwanis, and we are cleaning to get ready for the new. I make YouTube videos for my dad.
This is awesome.
He watches YouTube, so I update him on my life here. This is Mimi, director of the camp. Thank you. You remember Gail?
Many times.
I know. Gail's like, really, Janet? You remember
I'm a new
Margareta?
face.
Are you?
Yes, I
Okay, I thought you've been on one of my videos before. So we're in these beautiful surroundings. We cleaned a boys' shower today and bathroom, and now we're going to walk around the lake and pick up brush. And then we're gonna eat cookies. So this is our Kiwanis volunteering today. This is the guy we're gonna walk with. He's like over waiting for us.
I'm sure we won't stop.
This is what we're doing. So, we're taking off.
Yeah, we're going with Pat. So
Police were granted a warrant to search the Perez home. They also seized the man's cars, computers, and cell phones, as well as Tom's tools.
January 2023, leaving a permanent hole in both their lives. Tom believes the reason he confessed to a murder he didn't commit was because he'd been brainwashed by the interviewing detectives. I just allowed the belief of others to dominate me, he explained. I never want to be in that kind of place again mentally. I didn't know anybody could be in that kind of place. I didn't know that such a place existed. To this day, Tom feels he still doesn't have a clear explanation for why he was treated so badly. But the Perez's told CNN they are grateful to still have each other, as they have helped each other heal. Tom's attorney, Jerry Steering, called Tom's treatment the worst act of deliberate.
I intended to catch the last remaining snow for you so you could say goodbye. But it looks like it all melted away without saying goodbye or leaving a forwarding address. Oh, don't worry. There's some across the street. Let's see. Oh, wait, here. Let's see. Is this a little bit of snow? There we go. Oh, no, it's a piece of trash. Darn it. It's the constant picking up of construction trash around here. All sorts of trash. Here, at this bridge. Here it is. Say your goodbyes. 'Cause this is it. Unless something really wild happens. I mean, it could snow, but we're not going to have this on the ground. So, until about 4 or 5 months from now, we'll see you later, snow. Oh, but you know, as you're aware, ooh, what's this fun rock? We have so many fun rocks around here. The snow is replaced by things like crocuses. Hello, pretty babies. Babies. I'm a tad worried because I haven't seen any pollinators. So I hope they didn't all die from pesticides or something like that. So I hope everybody gets pollinated so we can come back again. Here's more in our this is our weird patch. What I should do is give this area a good mow. Here are some white babies. Hi, babies. I want this to be all crocuses someday. Look at, there's more crocuses right there. Hi, babies. That's all that's left of our stick pile, and that is pine, so I can't use it in the beds because pine will be trash. Pine will be too acidic for the raised beds. So that I'll have to make into mulch or something. And then I have these sticks I'm going to do today. I'm not going to record it because I ran out of battery. And then so far, I have this one to fill. I filled that one mostly. I can still add more of these. I just had to dance on them a little bit. This, pretty cool. And then I think among the sprouts, so last year one of the things I added over here was rhubarb, but then it died. But I don't know, but I'm hoping that's rhubarb. Fingers crossed. If it's not, I don't know what it is. the surprise. I don't know what it is. It's all good. All right. It's a little walk. We got a beautiful. Oh, look, Gary's. Look what Gary's doing. Fun, Gary.
Hi.
You're on video.
No kidding.
I know. What are you doing?
I'm painting these trim pieces.
Gary's finishing the house. And what about those?
That panel? It's gonna be far up above the roof there.
It's going up there. Ooh, look, Gary finished the guardrail on the end of the walkway. Just need the spindles. Gary's really done so many cool things. It's really nice to have him here this year.
Sure is.
And oh, these daffodils are gonna bloom probably in the next few days. Hello, babies. Now these crocuses right here are just like baby birds opening up their mouths for sunlight. Aren't those so pretty? Oh, I just want to eat them up. They're so beautiful. These guys. Hello. Come say hi. So, when we go to bed now, you know, at like 9 or whatever it is. Yes, I stay awake till 9. It's still very light outside. That's the mode we're in. Maximum daylight. These little guys, crocuses. So pretty back here. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Should we check on the garlic? Let's go see. Hello, garlic. Look at these good garlic folks. You guys are gonna be so cool. Really so excited about that. Nice. All right. Have a good day. That's the update from the yard. Looking forward to things blooming around here. More things blooming. And again, no snow. So, snow is out. Snow is out. Everything else is in. Big time. Over and out. Greetings from the Otrin Falls. I'm out with Dale. It's for Dad. Hi, Dad! And Chuck. And we're checking out Otrin Falls that don't always have this much water. Spring, we got spring melt and the dam's open. So it's really coming through here. And this used to be where the CCI, was it logging or mining? CCI, okay, we're going over to the sign. Where the old dam was. Here we go. So, Earthen Dam. Where's the road? This is the road. So we drive by this, and then we just came. We drove by this, and we came down here. Here are the falls, and
it comes right back.
oh,
The maps look pretty
okay,
good.
okay, right. And
It's changed hands 3 times in the last
so
10 years.
is this?
Yep, that's that big dam.
Oh, and there's the penstock. Okay.
It's right above the, if you look, you know it's above the river.
So where's the road? It's just a, but the road should be right here, right?
It doesn't show the highway.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't show the highway.
Just imagine Okay, you are here. Okay.
And see, the original dam site was in that area.
Okay.
See the cool name if you call the pipe?
Right. And so this again is north. So this again, this is missing the road.
See, like Forest Lake Campground,
Okay.
which is south of us.
Right. Fun. Neat. So it's a beautiful day. The snow is not melted, but we have buds on trees.
Yep, we do.
And what do you think the temperature is? In the 60s?
60s, yeah.
Mid-60s, we're thinking.
Yeah.
So, checking in from Otrin Falls. So, the plant is still operating? And that's
I don't know, I have to look and see.
like when you say there are new owners, why would somebody own this if there was
They
nothing?
generate electricity here?
Okay, so it does still operate.
I don't know. I'm gonna go look.
Yeah. We're down at the bottom of the area with a power generator. This isn't usually, apparently this doesn't usually have water on it. There is a lot of snow this year, so we have a lot of melt, a lot of water. Beautiful cedars. The cedars like it where it's wet.
Not coming from the top.
Yeah, right. It's coming from the
coming
rock.
out,
Yeah.
yes.
Snow's melting. Cedars like moisture.
And
Okay.
they used to paint the railings purple, so I don't know.
Nice. Renewable World Energies. They're the new owners. Look at that. Very nice. Look at it go. Way down there. Don't drop your phone. In case you didn't believe me, here's a tad bit of snow. Trying to melt. This light, old-timey light. It's fun. Dale's trying to break into the power generator. Some repairs.
I don't need to be in your...
It's fun to have people. We're at Scott Falls. Okay. I'll follow you guys. Is that it?
What?
Is that it?
That's it.
That's compared to all the waterfalls I've been to in the UP. That's kind of disappointing. Too.
I'm sorry.
It's so small.
Don't cry. Don't get you.
It's so small. This is going to be an action shot. If I fall, it'll be on camera. No, I'm good. Thank you.
You know, I could have worn my boots and I would have walked across it.
This is good content.
Just jump on that rock. You got it made.
These are trout lilies.
Hello, babies. And the friends trying to come up too. Hello, Fannies. Here it is. Here's Scott Falls. This is fun. It's well trodden.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. See that snow.
By the way, you have a union like moss growing in there. I think you see
I thought you might appreciate a greenhouse update. So here we are. Turn on the heater a little bit for a little while. So some things are just growing slower than I thought they would at this point. And I guess if I was just kind of on my own, I wouldn't think too much about it. But those 4-H kids, their tomato starts are so big. I have seedling envy from the grade school kids. So I might need a little water. Who's this? Watercress. This watercress is doing fine, and this watercress is not. So be it. This is parsley, and this is kale. So cute, and that's dill. But okay, so I'm wondering if I've like overwatered. Like that's my best guess. If things are not going well, plus the place, I think that where the kids have their seedlings, it's like the light in there is really nice. These I do need to transplant. Those should be the last ones I need to. Oh, but I do have a rhubarb in there too. See, a couple rhubarbies. Hi, rhubarbs. Nice. These are clearly not getting enough light. That's probably why. I'm out of spaces with light. Ooh, look at that. See? Too much moisture. There's a mushrooms. I'm out of places with light. Oh, this might work because better than down there because it's getting the light from this. Actually, you know what? These are not growing, obviously. So how about if we try this? Now you got some light. Babies, baby rhubarbs. See how that does. This little guy's gonna miss out. This is the only banana pepper that sprouted, so I better not let him go to the birds. This guy's gonna need to be rotated from time to time because, oh, how about this? How's about, what if you guys go in there? Okay, so I just actually only intended to just update you, not force you to be in the middle of my rearranging. Yeah, so like look how well they do in the light, and then this side you can see how much the light has an impact. Anyway, so this is my mushroom pile. Don't eat them. I don't like mushrooms. So I'm not watering them for a while. Is that a root down there? That would mean they're working on their roots instead of working on see, like this lost a leaf. You should not be losing leaves baby. Gotta toughen up, you guys. We got a summer ahead of us. This is, oh, this banana pepper sprouted. Okay, hello. We just needed some time. These guys need light on. These are new-ish, so, but some of the older ones should be bigger by now, but, you know, we just do what we can. I may have stunted them. I mean, they're not dead. These, I think, are cherry tomatoes in there. Remember when I said at the beginning of when I started seedlings, I said I wasn't gonna grow tomatoes this year? I'm gonna have like one garden, that's all. Plus I just bought, the Tractor Supply had tomato cages on sale for $2.50 each, and I just bought about 10 of those, so we're all in on tomatoes unless something goes wrong with these guys. All right, well, that's all from the greenhouse today. Over and out. Get down from there right now. No. No. No.